here we are in your spiritually fit room. And of course, our overarching theme is powering up your letting go habits. So, number one is, have you been asking for help? You see, we think, oh, well, what does that have to do with your spiritually fit room? Well, part of your soul feels worn out, exhausted, maybe even shelled out, because maybe we're not asking for help enough. Maybe we're not delegating enough. Maybe we're not receiving help enough. Now, get honest here. How many of you have difficulty asking for help, right? It's easier to say, oh, I'll just do it myself. I'll just do it myself. When in fact, you end up doing more damage to yourself. Not only do you get a resentment, and guess what? We start to do the big V for feeling like a victim, but the reality is people will never learn unless we actually give them the opportunity to learn. Will they make mistakes? Of course they will, just like we have. So it's really, really important. And part of that is letting go when you actually ask for help, letting them do it their way. Don't tell anybody, but it's true. I sometimes think I wanted to go over what my husband did in the way of vacuuming, but I know that's not helpful, right? That's what we call double-headed management. So if I'm literally delegating something or it's a task that he's doing, I need to step back and I need to actually let my perfectionism go. Perfect is done. Perfect is good, done is better. I love that, right? Perfect is good, done is better. So where spiritually do you need to let go? Is it imperfectionism? Is it that you're expecting way too much from yourself? I had one client that just felt, oh my gosh, so overwhelmed and didn't bring her best self out in a meeting. Well, at the end of the day, as long as we're not implementing these letting go habits, it's going to build up over time and then poof, the pressure cooker, the top is going to come off. So one simple thing, what is it you need to ask for right now in your life? It may be support. Maybe it's that you want to say, look, I know I was going to host that event, but I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe it's that, maybe instead of, making the dinner, you're bringing it in. Maybe it's that, you've got a team event coming up and you're going to delegate to somebody on your team to do it. You see, we're coming into our workplace as a whole person. So whatever I'm thinking about back here personally is going to impact me professionally. So as I'm really giving myself permission to ask for help in all areas of my life and then let it go and let them do it their way, then what happens is everybody wins. You're a happier person to be around. I think the final thing I want to share with you is, what is it you don't like doing? Think about it for a moment. What is a task that you think, oh gosh, this feels like a root canal, right? So part of it is in our thinking, we got to shift it. How can I bring more joy to this task? Maybe it's enlisting, again, asking for help for someone who does that very task very well and does it effortlessly. Have them around. Ask them, what helps you to get into the flow of this? You don't have to do this alone. A big part of our spiritually fit room is we need to remember that we are not alone out there. So, hope this was helpful. Remember, you are a powerhouse. Please share with your team and would love to hear from you. Have a great day.